Working with React.js involves several steps. Here's a general guide to help you get started. Set up development environment. Install Node.js. React.js requires Node.js, so make sure it is installed on your machine. You can download it from the official Node.js website and follow the installation instructions for your operating system. Verify Node.js installation. Open a command prompt or terminal and run the command node v to check if Node.js is installed correctly. Create a new React project. Use Create React App. Create React App is a popular tool that sets up a new React project with a basic structure and configuration. Open your command prompt or terminal and run the following command to install it globally. npm install g create react app. Create a new project. Navigate to the directory where you want to create your React project and run the following command. npx create react app myapp. Replace myapp with the desired name for your project. This command will create a new directory with the project structure and necessary files. Explore project structure. Open the project directory in your preferred code editor. You'll find a folder structure with files like src, public, and package.json. src, this folder, contains the main source code of your React application. Public, this folder includes the public assets and the index.html file, which is the entry point of your application. Package.json, this file holds project metadata and dependencies. Start the development server. In your command prompt or terminal, navigate to your project directory. Run the following command to start the development server. npm start. This command will compile your code and launch a local development server. By default, your app will be accessible at http://localhost 3000. Build your React components. React components are the building blocks of your application's user interface. They can be functional or class-based. Open the src folder and locate the app.js file. This file contains the root component of your application. Start building your components by creating new files in the src folder. You can create a new folder for each component or organize them based on your preferences. Use JSX syntax to define your component structure and behavior, including HTML-like tags and JavaScript expressions. Compose your components by nesting them within each other to create complex user interfaces. Manage state with React hooks. React hooks, introduced in React 16.8, provide a way to manage state and side effects in functional components. Use the built-in hooks like useState, useEffect, useContext, etc. to handle component state and lifecycle events. Hooks allow you to write cleaner and more modular code by avoiding class components and lifecycle methods. Styling React components. You can style your React components using CSS or CSS-in.js libraries like styled components, emotion, or CSS modules. CSS files can be imported and used directly in your components. CSS-in.js libraries enable you to write CSS code directly in your JavaScript files using tagged template literals. Fetching data. Use JavaScript's built-in fetch API or libraries like Axios to make HTTP requests and fetch data from APIs. Perform data fetching in lifecycle methods in class components or using the useEffect hook in functional components. Update component state with fetched data to render it in your application. Routing, if needed. If your application requires multiple pages or views, you can use React Router, a popular routing library for React. React Router allows you to define routes and navigation within your application, enabling you to create a single-page application (SPA) experience. Build and deploy. When you're ready to deploy your React application, you need to create a production build.